Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2026. Pay attention. When I see people talking about 2027 election, on how to win an election and on how not to win an election, I am laughing. You know why I'm laughing at them? We can end 2027 election today. Yes, we can end 2027 election today. It's just that we have to just come out and be sincere to ourselves. There is something I've been saying for months now. I've been making one statement. Who made the call? Who made the call? There is this government girls comprehensive senior secondary school in Maga. Maga is in Kebbi State, in a Danko and Wasago local government area of Kebbi State, where school children were kidnapped. There was an intel that terrorists are coming to kidnap the school children, so they sent out troops to the school to guide them, protect them from this attack. So the soldiers received a call. They received a call around 4:40 a.m. 4:40 a.m. When they received this call, you know what happened? They left. The call dropped an order for these soldiers to leave the premises, that the terrorists are coming to kidnap them. And the soldiers left, the terrorists came, terrorists kidnapped them. So the following day, they told us that these soldiers have been gripped, that they have been taken to Abuja for questioning to bring out the identity of people who made this call. So right from that time, I knew where the call came from. Yeah, I knew where the call came from. And I told everybody in Nigeria, nobody have the liver to bring out who made the call. You know what? If you bring it out today, the government, our administration of Bola Tinubu, will face a resistance, a massive resistance. And that is why I was telling people that you do not need to be waiting for 2027. Go to the street, demand who made the call. The government cannot be collaborating with terrorists, and you folks are still campaigning for them, talking about the election. You now understand why I always tell you that political regime change is not it? Now, on the day Christopher Musa, that is this video you're about to watch, so stay with me. On the day Christopher Musa came to Senate floor, that is the day Akpabio made the statement, who am I to challenge Trump? Or what are we going to tell Trump? Something like that. So Christopher Musa made one statement, and I want you to watch him. Because if I am talking, people don't understand where I'm coming from. Christopher Musa said that he is going to investigate and bring out who made the call. As a Minister of Defense, who made the call is not a problem. And like, it's not a big deal to bring out who made the call. Now, I might not be able to bring out who made the call, but if you can provide me the phone number of the soldier that they called, the leader of the troop there that they called, and you don't need his phone number. I knew the time the call came, according to the report. I am going to track it. Give me permission. I will track his number and bring out the number that called the man and follow it up from there. So this has nothing to do with protocol, delaying, and so on and so forth. After Christopher Musa made that statement on the Senate floor, I made a video. I told them that Christopher Musa cannot do that, because who made the call? Only person who is supposed to bring the person out is the president. Unfortunately, listen to this video first. I'll come back for that.
Don't take it that we are not happy. We are all happy. We applaud Mr. President for your nomination. We have a lot of hope in you based on your track record. But a few questions are begging for answers. The Senate has just set up a committee to find out from the cry of the governor of Kebbi, who gave the order for the soldiers who had prior information that kidnappers were coming to the school. Is it St. Mary's School or where? Maga. And they went there and they even took the students to the field and taught the students what they would do when the kidnappers come. But 30 minutes before the kidnappers arrived, somebody gave order for the soldiers to withdraw from the school. And the kidnappers came and operated, and children were packed away. And the governor raised alarm all over. As the chief of defense staff, former, now a nominee for the office of Minister of Defense, I want you to know that this Senate has set up a committee to investigate who gave that order and why they withdrew to give access to kidnappers to take those children unhindered. It's something that people would like to hear from you. And as we speak now, Brigadier General Oba has not been found, whether he's killed or not killed. He made a phone call to disclose his location. Who gave those coordinates for the kidnappers or the terrorists to go and pick him? Those are questions begging for answers. And then somebody like you, as highly placed in security service, you have been everywhere. You have attained all the ranks. You come before the Senate and somebody is saying, take a bow and go. When you take a bow and go, where is Brigadier General Oba? When you take a bow and go, where are the children? How are we going to get the children back? You should make a statement on that. Please, I will not want us to ridicule the nomination of the president. The president knows why he brought him. And he has ideas of why he brought him. Let him also tell Nigerians what he will do in that regard. He doesn't need to disclose the strategy.
No indolence. No act of cowardice will be entertained. We're going to make sure that we follow them critically to see what they are doing from the commanders down to the troops. They must be professional. I was wondering how the general himself was alone when he's supposed to have his own troops with him. So there are questions that need answering. And I can assure you, sir, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We'll find out what happened, who are those involved, including that one for the children at Maga. It is unfortunate that the troops will be there and then will leave and shortly something happened. It is unacceptable. And I can assure you, sir, we're going to investigate, and all those found culpable will face the law accordingly. And we'll make sure that we monitor all the activities of the armed forces and the security agencies, make sure that they remain very, very professional. Any information that comes will be treated adequately, and make sure that the troops also take action as quickly as possible. But I want to assure Nigerians that, sir, coming on board, having served 39 years all through my career in the...
All right, welcome back. So in this video, Christopher Musa clearly stated it, that he's going to bring out who made the call. And as I speak to you, months have gone. The person who made the call, nobody have the liver to bring the person out. You see, you people are dealing with an administration that is covering terrorists, collaborating with them. A lot of things happen in the past. Nigeria forgets so soon. Nigerians have been built. They have been cycle conditioned to be accepting this rubbish. There was a time in Kebbi State, the police, they captured some bandits, kidnappers. So they were taking them to police station. From there, they will take them to prison and charge them to court. Soldiers came from nowhere. Soldiers open fire on the police, kill police, and free the terrorists. Like, there is something going on that you people are not aware. And every now and then, that is why I am always here to tell you that you do not need to go far to understand that this country is irredeemable. So, anybody coming out for the office of the president, that you are coming out for you are campaigning for presidential election, I am giving you one assignment. Both Shore, P2B, all of you. If you claim that you love Nigeria, as you people used to say, I want you to raise the matter. You people should mobilize people in Abuja. I will be there live and direct. Now one person did die. You understand? Let us demand who made the call. If they can bring out who made that call, immediately they bring out who made the call. Something is going to happen. You people are dealing with terrorists. You are dealing with terrorists. People who don't care. Terror sympathizers. People who can send terrorists to go and kidnap. Then, this November 2025, another kidnapping of 300 Catholic school children happened. Truck and helicopter painted green, white, and green was up. Why are you people trying to deceive? Like, anyway, people have different mentality. People have different ideology. People have different things they are doing. So, for me, it doesn't matter what you think. What you are thinking cannot change my own opinion. I have a different mind entirely from you, because my mind is not from what I hear or what I hope for. This is not faith. This is knowledge. This is what I know. So I'm not telling you, what I'm hearing. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm not telling you new Nigeria is possible. I'm telling you the reality on ground. I deal with the reality. And that is why nothing sudden happens to me, because I know what is going on. But when you begin to hope for something that does not exist, you'll be getting disappointed every now and then. Disappointment will always be coming. So, who made the call? Who made that call? Who made the call? If they bring out who made that call, see, all of you, even the people you are campaigning for now, people who are campaigning for, you'll be ashamed of yourself. You'll be ashamed of yourself if they bring out who made this call and you are campaigning for the person you don't know. You're already campaigning for the person, campaigning for the party. People who cause soldiers to leave the terrorists are coming. You see, our problem is coming from our hands. Our problem is coming from our hands. And that is why I always quote about Einstein. He said, if you give me an hour to solve the problem in Nigeria, not in Nigeria, on Earth, if you give me an hour to solve the problem on Earth, I will use 59 minutes defining the problem and use 1 minute to solve it. Why? Because when you define a problem, when you know a problem, solving it is not an issue. You just solve it easily. So, this is what it is. If anybody said they love you, they do all those things, ask them who made the call.
Police went to rescue kidnapper in Taraba. Military officers attacked convoy, killed 3 officers and civilians, and then the kidnapper escaped. That is the country that we live in. Law enforcement officers were killed by military, and kidnapper managed to escape. And this is the people standing here. Nigeria is...
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings.
Like this in wonder shall never know. Yes, so yes, we don't listen to this video. So according to the General Musa, when I talk, he say those people will be involved in that. You understand? Now remember that recent, remember what's the time when they go adult people for KB. You understand? So during the operation, you understand? So people, if I say some people call them, the people call those soldiers. You understand? So they make they get more information. So during that process now all those soldiers come out. You understand? So in order for all those people, all those terrorists to operate, you understand? So now the people who made that particular person who made that call. Now with the way we see them, you are sure Nigeria say they go fetch out the person who made that call. Since then almost 3 months now, we know why see the person who made the call now. You understand? That is also say all these people that they collaborate with these terrorists. They know. You understand? They know, but they don't want to talk. Well, it is well. So all of them now to the second election. Now they face. Well,